Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Modern Tech Image. My name is Billy and I am a systems engineer. I work in tech and I was able to go from little to no experience to a job in technology. Like my first job, I just was able to get a lot of callbacks, a lot of interest in me with no problem. And so I wanted to take a lot of the things that I did and share those with you all. And so I get a lot of questions and just wanted to take and consolidate a lot of things and put them into a video. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'll start by saying I'm sure that you probably watching this video because you want to get into technology. It's completely possible. Just follow, these steps. And I have a video that I did prior to this one, which is the job search video. Make sure you check that out. That's going to help you in your job search. This video will help you in the interview process. So check both of these videos out. They're going to be of great help to you. Let me know what you think in the comments after you've previewed these videos. All right, so to continue with the interview video, we'll first talk about the first call. So you got the call, the company has called you, they've expressed that there was something on your resume that made them think that you were capable of doing this job. And so you got the call. What are you going to do? You're going to definitely sound excited. You're going to act like you know exactly what position and what company this is. Let's say if you had applied to a bunch of companies. Just, be familiar with the employer who's calling you, and the position. So, be enthusiastic. You got that call. At that point, they will determine if, after asking you a bunch of questions, let's say about, they'll ask you, they'll say, well, tell me about yourself. You'll tell them about yourself. They'll kind of maybe go over a couple of things in your resume, and that's how they'll determine if you will get the phone interview. The phone interview, the critical first hurdle. The phone interview is basically nowadays a thing so that you don't have to take time off of your current job and go into these multiple interviews. The phone interview is going to be that first interview to see if you make it to the next round. So take the phone interview seriously and be thankful, because during the phone interview you can kind of have a bunch of notes around you and refer to those as the interviewer is asking you questions. That's a little secret too. So the interviewer has called you. You've got the interview scheduled. Prior to that interview, you want to make sure that you have studied the position. Anything that you may be lacking, go ahead and study up on that, the weekend or days before the interview. Study that, and so you become familiar with it, even though, you may not become an expert in that time period. You can still be able to discuss it and be familiar with it and show that familiarity to the employer. That's what they want to see. They want to know that you know something, at least foundational skills, and that you are comfortable with that. They don't want someone who's shifty, who kind of, doesn't really know or doesn't even want to take the time out to learn on their own. Show that you take the time to learn on your own. If you do, tell them about what you do in your past time to continue your knowledge in that field, in that position. So, during the interview, over the phone and in person, just be enthusiastic. Don't get so serious that you lose that desire to want that job, showing them that you want that job. They definitely want to see that. During the in-person interview, dress professional. The environment may be extremely lax. Just dress professional. Show some additional respect to the employer. Wear your suit, your tie. Have your face visible. So the employer can see you, they can see your expressions. Let's talk about interview questions. So you're going to be extremely prepared for interview questions, because prior to the interview, you will have gone to Google to interview basic interview questions, and you will have gone to Google to search interview questions based upon the specific title that you are interviewing for, right? So you're going to take those questions and answer them specific to you and your skills, right? So you're going to study that information. And so when you go into the interviewer is going to ask you these questions. I'm telling you, they're asking the same questions over and over. You know, they may throw in their own little questions just to throw you off maybe, or just to, you know, they may have something they want to know personally and want to ask. So be prepared for that, but be prepared, you guys. There's nothing better than being prepared for an interview and spewing that information out to the interviewer, showing that you are prepared, that you are interested, and that you are confident. And you've got this, you know, and I hope you take this information and use it during your next interview. Just write it down and keep it for that time when you are ready to interview, and you will rock it out. No problem. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. You can find out more information on my website, moderntechimage.com. You can follow me on social media at moderntechimage.com as well. And, you know, contact me, reach out to me. Let me know what you think. Let me know how I can help you. You know, I'm in it to help you. You know, we're in it to help each other. You know, great things are coming. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to view this video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, thank you and take care. Bye-bye.